to date a girl from Oklahoma that has a full set of teeth? Yeah. What's
Hey, most of them have teeth now,
really?
but it's just an option. They can take them in and out. You know what I mean? Just like wearing a coat.
Welcome to Fish and Snacks, the podcast that teaches you all about what's going on in sports, in life, and in Hollywood. And now, how about a nice round of applause for Eric Fish Snyder and Brad Snacks Grunberg.
Holy shit. Sitting in for snacks today is every descendant from the TV show. Look at him, man. If you saw Duck Dynasty, that is the legacy right there. That's Scooter. Scooter, welcome to Fish and Snacks, baby. How are you?
Doing good, Fish. How are you doing today, boss?
Good, real good, boss. Like the look, like the ruggedness.
Clean, baby.
We sell outdoor stuff with Orange. We're getting into that, but I'm going to hit you off the bat with this, man. What's the craziest thing you've ever done in public, Scooter?
Craziest thing I ever done in public? Well, me and my dad, we got into a fight over a pecan pie outside of Walmart, believe it or not. And the craziest thing about that, Fish, I'll tell you this, man. My dad had no legs, and it wasn't a good look for me, buddy. It was not good.
Nah, well, redneck ways are redneck ways, brother.
Hey,
you know what?
I'm going to tell you what. I'd always get the pecan pies after that. I'll tell you that.
Did you get it on TikTok? You make money on something like that. You know that.
I wish I could, but no, this was back in the day, man. I'm old.
You're old. Yeah. How old are you, Scooter?
31 years old.
I have a leg your age. Well, if you think that was crazy what you did with your pop for pecan pie, check out this video we got to start off the show.
Of course, watch.
Oh my God. Okay, I got it. Oh, no. Please don't.
That can't be real, Scooter.
Christ, dude.
Okay, I
There's no way
That
this
guy.
guy's balanced. No way.
Boy got a strong chin now.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
Hookers would love him, wouldn't they?
God dang, you're telling the truth there, bud.
You're in Arizona, right, Scooter?
Yes, sir.
I'm in Vegas, and you know what's huge in Vegas right now, and I play it, is disc golf. Have you ever played disc golf?
I have a couple times, man. Not too many times though. Yeah.
But I mean, it is a lot of fun. It's basically frisbee golf. So
yeah,
our crack producer Jordo is going to line us up. Let's show him, Jordo.
Roll it.
Jesus. Wow.
Athleticism right there.
Oh my God. Yeah.
That's a big one.
Yeah,
That's athleticism right there.
You could never do that twice. Never. That's a once in a lifetime throw. So hey, good for that.
That's a bad break.
Yep. Hit us. Ooh. The roundhouse attempt.
Boom. Hey. Like to be wrong on that day. Perfect shot.
Yeah. You ever go golfing with one of these guys and they get pissed off at everything? Like if you go golfing with someone, they take it real seriously. You want to go out there and have some beers, have a good time.
Exactly.
This guy misses a 5-foot putt, throws his fucking club into the lake, and ruins it for everybody.
Terrible.
You see that on a disc golfing course also, man. People just chill out, have fun, drink your beers.
Yeah, buddy, you're throwing a frisbee. You shouldn't be that upset about anything.
Well, you beat the ass out of your dad with pecan pie. I ain't getting
you on a fucking pecan. It was worth it.
I'm not getting you on a disc golf course. All right, Jordo, hit it one other one. Ooh,
Oklahoma win. Jesus.
Wow.
He should have turned around and threw it the other way.
Yeah, that's Gale Force win. That's tough. That has to be in Florida or something like that. See those palm trees?
Yep.
Yeah, big time. That's a golf. But I know disc golf is huge in Vegas. They have a lot of parks here have it.
Really?
As a matter of fact, I played it a couple of weeks ago. And it's a lot of fun. It's fun with a couple of beers, I'll tell you.
I'll bet you.
One more.
Oh Jesus! Look at these shorts.
Look at this guy. What the hell are you?
What
doing?
A fruit!
Oh, slam dunk!
Jesus!
Peter,
you got a do rag on.
He had a do-rag on. What was that, like a pas de deux? Was he a ballerina going?
I
Was
have
he?
no clue, man.
Now, look, I know the Olympics are coming up in a few weeks. My God, make that an Olympic sport. Do a ballerina
Oh,
toss into the hole for disc golf. My
there
God,
you go.
let me see some of the tats you got, man, on the right arm.
Oh, right
I'm a
here.
tat guy. Oh, look
Oh,
at
there you
that.
go.
What does those represent, real quick, for our audience? What do you got? There's
Oh,
a
just
skull.
for just family members. Each flower is a passed away family member. Then I got this
Ah,
one
God
right here.
bless. Good.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
like that, man. That's
Yes,
cool.
sir.
That's great. Well, you look like a guy like ESPN. We have a sports theme show. We're gonna show some sports videos, talk about crazy sports things that happen in reality. But you look like one of those guys, and ESPN has 1,000 channels, and one of them is they show guys that go noodling for catfish. They take their arms in those rivers and those lakes in Missouri, and they go deep down. And some of those
Yeah,
catfish, hey, look at that. See?
right there. That's where I got it from, right in Oklahoma.
Yeah,
Canadian
see?
County River right there. Used to noodle all the time.
See, and this is unscripted on that one,
Whew.
folks. I threw that out to this guy, thinking that
Hey,
I could segue into one of the sponsors here, which is Oryx Outdoors. Oryx Outdoors, for people whose idea of roughing it scooter involves a GPS and a thermos of hot chocolate. You don't need to wrestle a bear to enjoy the outdoors. You just need gear that keeps you going when your skills maybe don't. Because let's face it, what starts as a chill hike can quickly become, how did I end up here and why is it raining? Whether you're camping, whether you're noodling, tailgating, whether that catfish has its teeth on your knuckles, road tripping, there's something Oryx has for you, and it has your back. Right now, listeners get 10% off. Just visit oryxoutdoors.com and enter promo code Fish Snacks at checkout. That's all caps, one word, Fish Snacks.
check it
Um,
out.
Jordan Deck is our producer. Added a whole new outlook and different content to Fish and Snacks, and he always finds stuff that's crazy, whether you want to believe it or not. And today's topic is classic verified sports comedy. Things that he's shown here on this. I've seen him. I've seen three of them live. The first one we're going to talk about is the butt fumble, NFL 2012. Mark Sanchez of the New York Jets.
Sanchez.
Sanchez ran directly Scooter into his own lineman's ass, fumbled, and the Patriots returned it for a touchdown. Why it's funny, a literal slapstick football play that ended a franchise era. You might have heard of Mark Sanchez because recently he got in trouble by beating up a 69-year-old Uber driver before he was supposed to
What?
call the Colts and the Raiders earlier, and he's in jail right now. So
Holy.
I remember that play. You?
Yeah, I remember that a long time ago. 2012, I think.
Yeah.
Yep, sure was. Yeah.
And I remember the announcers. I believe it was CBS. I don't know if it was. I can't. It was one of them, Mike Tirico, I think it was. It says he literally fumbled on that guy's butt, and that just, boy, all the pundits, all the talking heads on the sports shows ran with it. So this one was scary. This is called the Malice at the Palace. Ron Artest and Ben
Ooh.
Wallace. A fan threw a drink scooter. Artest charged the wrong guy in the stands, and a Diet Coke caused an international incident. I remember watching that game, and I said,
Crazy.
"Holy shit! There is not enough security in that
No.
building," and it
No,
was a
none at
brawl.
all. Yeah, it was a big one. I think
Yeah.
one of the biggest in the NBA game has happened. Six injections. I had to have been. I know for a
Well, you
fact it
worry
was.
about that is if you're that stupid to run 30 rows up there, the fans are
Yeah.
drunk or whatever. They don't like you
Yeah.
anyways. You're visiting team. I'm surprised a player didn't really get hurt because the fans
Yeah.
outnumber the players when it comes to a sporting event.
Oh
So
yeah, 100%.
yeah, that's crazy. How about a mascot tackled a cheerleader? College football, Oregon Ducks were just in the playoffs. The mascot absolutely leveled the cheerleader during a celebration. Why it's funny? The duck was committing a felony. I guess there was charges made. I mean, come on. I don't think the duck. I don't. You think the duck mascot did it?
On purpose?
With malice? No. Fuck no. No
No.
way.
No, hell
No
no.
way.
I think he did. Probably wanted a number afterwards.
Yeah. Well, maybe he's one. The guys. The guys that always throw the cheerleaders up and get to look up their skirts and see the
Oh,
underwear.
dude, lucky sons of guns
I
there.
know. I love
Oh,
other people that say, why do those guys want that job?
why
And
wouldn't you?
why wouldn't you? No, they're not
Dude,
gay. I know a lot of
no,
guys that do it. They're not gay.
dude, and they'll whoop your ass.
Yeah. No, they're not gay. So
No.
Here, we got another one for you. Now, I'm old enough to remember this. This is 1979. I'm 19 years old, and the Chicago White Sox baseball team plays in Comiskey Park, which is South Chicago. There's the Cubs up north at Wrigley, and and Chicago. Chicago is the tough guy part of
Okay.
Chicago. The north of Wrigley is in a richer area. Still tough
Right.
people in Chicago. The fans blew up disco records on the field. The game canceled due to riots. It was a disco night. And that part of town wasn't having anything to do with it. It
Disco
wasn't
night.
that type of music. And they were lighting this shit on fire. They were just taking the records in the stands they were given, lighting them and throwing them like the frisbee disc. It was
Yeah.
crazy. That made
Wild.
national news, Scooter.
No
Nuts.
shit.
Yeah. And one last one, which is it's sad because I remember watching this guy as a kid. His name is Bill Buckner. Played for the Dodgers, one of the greatest pinch hitters ever. In the 1986 World Series, he could have ended the game, but the ball went underneath his legs, and as an error, the Mets scored a run
Oh,
to tie the game. They eventually
yep.
won to the seventh game. He got death threats and had to move out of Boston. Sad.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Take
Had to move
baseball
to
seriously
Idaho.
down there. You had to
Yeah.
had to
Well,
relocate real quick. Citizens
people have
program.
people take their sport serious, bro, and it's
Diehards.
are you taking it too seriously? Come on.
I think so. With the
It's
death threat.
yeah. Well, like I said, they take it seriously, and it's they think it's their life, and look
Yeah.
at the guy. What happened with the Cubs a few years ago? The guy put his hand in the field, Steve Bartman, and the Cub guy was going to catch it at the end of the game. He
Oh
took the
yeah.
ball away.
Stole
They
it.
had escorted him out of the stadium. He had to move
Oh,
out of Chicago. So
probably.
nuts, nuts. Could you ever get that pissed off?
No, not a sports. No, man. Hell no. Not at all.
Well, I don't
Only
know about
pecan
you, man. I'm
pies.
worried about you. I'm glad we're not in the same room. You beat your dad's ass over a pecan pie.
Well, that's
Oh
food,
man.
man. That's something important. Sports. You get to play another game.
Yeah, you damn right, man. I like this kid. Hey, that's Scooter. I'm Fish. This is Fish and Snacks. I think it's episode 30. Again, this guy's a legend down in Arizona, man. I mean, he
Yeah, for
noodles.
sure.
Oh man, he
Bull,
noodles. Look at his tats going on. He's young, vivacious.
good
Are you
looking.
living down there before we get to living on the edge? Are you into the sports team down there with the colleges? Like, are you into ASU? Are you into the Phoenix Suns, the Cardinals,
No, not really.
Diamondbacks?
I'm not really, man. I'm more from Oklahoma, so Oklahoma City Thunder is my team. That's
Yeah.
when we're talking basketball. Other than that, no. I mean, I like the Suns. Suns is a good program too. And even the college down here in the last few years has been a beautiful thing to watch. When Scatabo, like last year, that was insane, man. That
Oh,
cat
he
was
was.
electric,
Yeah.
dude.
It was sad because my son went to University of Arizona, so I had to watch
Oh, really?
Scatterbo kick their ass when they played the rivalry Arizona State.
When you
And
when you see talent like that and you're from the state, I get that. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you got to give respect where it's due. And Arizona has pushed out some good players
oh, absolutely,
throughout the
Arizona
years.
State. Well,
Oh
they got a
yeah,
kid now. It's up for Rookie of the Year, Ted McMillan with the Carolina Panthers. I think he went to
really?
Arizona. He might have gone to Arizona State, but they
Oh
always
shit.
represent ASU.
Oh yeah,
Well, look at Arizona. Rob Gronkowski, going to be Hall of Famer. Teddy Bruschi.
easy.
Yeah, Arizona is a quiet haven for sports. And hey, our buddy Snacks went to the University of Arizona, so
Did he
we
really?
have the Arizona thing going. You
There
and
you
Jordo
go.
from Arizona. I live in Las Vegas. So people like to live on the edge, Scooter, especially with stupidity. We have a few videos to show you how.
Let's
Let's
see
do it,
him.
Jordo.
Please, God.
Oh my god, dude.
Do you know what that feels like? A golf ball hitting you in the ass like that?
I ain't never been in that situation, but I can't say it would feel nice. You know what I mean?
Could you imagine?
My
Well, it's got
god.
even hit you in the meaty ass, and it looks like you got a
Oh.
meaty ass, right?
Yeah, I
That's
got
gonna
a
hurt.
big one back there.
You got a big
But
one back there, but that's your Oklahoma biggin ass, man.
yeah,
Yeehaw! Bring a
corn-fed.
pig in
Yes,
for that
sir.
biggin ass. If that ball hit you in the coccyx, you know what the coccyx is? That's your tailbone. You're fucked.
Oh, yeah, dude, you're done. I'm crying on the
Done.
ground like a baby, dude. I ain't.
Yeah, you ain't sitting like Napoleon Dynamite. Grandma got hit in the coccyx, and that was it. She's out of the movie until the end. So bring us another one, Jordo. Oh! Jesus. Are you
Where
kidding
you
me?
hit him in the balls?
Oh no.
Jesus.
Yeah. That's scary, man.
Are you okay?
Oh, glad they helped him.
Oh, you
They left him
okay?
to drown.
Yeah. The nut. I'd rather get hit in the ass with the golf ball than get hit in the nuts because you don't want those things lodging up. Then
No.
you lose the wind. Then you worry about you can't get a hard on. You know what's gonna
Yeah.
happen? You get hit in the nuts and you got a date that night and you can't get a boner. That
Oh,
always
dude,
happens, buddy.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Always.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Dad, you ain't gonna get. You ain't. I'm gonna beat your ass over pecan pie because the date I have tonight likes pecan pie and you ain't getting the last of it.
No,
No.
not at all. That's a
All right.
serious business now.
All right. Here you are, buddy. We got two more. Three. Oh shit. Well, come
How
on,
is that
are you
even
kidding me?
possible?
What was
It's
that? What did
impossible.
he shoot at him there?
I
I
know,
think it was
but
a
you
marshmallow.
got glass in back. You got windows. I mean, come on.
Jesus.
You know,
That dude's
they're
famous on the internet for catching marshmallows in his mouth. Can you believe that?
yeah.
He has
There's
a following because of that.
we were talking on one of the podcasts earlier about there's a guy on TikTok that makes $1 million and he goes into Walmart and he farts in front of people just to get their reactions. You know, and it's insane what you can make. We had a guy on last week, and he puts like Cuban sandwiches on his head and makes stupid songs about it. I'm a Cuban sandwich man,
Oh
and
yeah, the
that guy
watermelon
great.
wiener guy. He's a good
Yeah,
guy.
I
Yeah, I
eat
have him
Tony
in
the
my phone
Tiger Frosted
contacts
Flakes.
actually. Yeah, dude's a
We should get
goofball.
you doing something like that, man. Maybe
You
we
know
get you
what?
catfishing.
Invite me back, and you never know.
No, we'll get you back.
Do it.
One last one.
Evan, this is Jackass, and this is what I like to call
You're a
rusty
jackass.
piece of shit zipline.
Oh yeah, right on his back. Now that hurts
Oh,
worse than getting hit in the ass with a golf ball.
you're
Getting the
damn
wind
right.
knocked out of you.
Ooh, horrible, horrible.
Not
Well,
fun, buddy.
we what our content is usually on this podcast and this gravy is Jordan finds the stupidest things and the clumsiest things that people could do, and then we get fact checked and they find out when we get feedback. Oh Jesus Christ, that really did happen. An idiot fell 4 times from the ceiling while trying to flee a robbery at a petrol station. Scooter.
Oh
The
my
idiot's
god,
name
dude.
is Andrew Pickering. Okay, he fell from a ceiling trying to flee a raid. Broke into a patrol station with an accomplice. He's 50 years old. He actually crashed through the ceiling while gaining entry to the back room at the store. The footage released by the Durham police, backed by Strauss's Blue Daniel Waltz, shows Pickering causing chaos as he ransacks the shop. And we're going to show you a video soon. Pickering was
Let's
then
see it.
captured on CCTV falling 4 times, trying to climb back into the ceiling using nearby shelving. On the first 2 attempts, he smashed into a ladder he was holding as he tumbled to the ground before staggering into a wall as though hurt. Clumsy Pickering then rested his ladder on a high-vis jacket, causing a slip and fall for the 3rd time. Finally, climbing up the equipment, the burglar punches from the ceiling for a final time and crashes into the ladder. This is something the Three Stooges do, bro.
Yeah,
Pickering
for
finally
sure.
appears to have learned his lesson as he heads back into the shop in yet another attempt to flee. But, as we'll show you, the footage shows him seconds later falling over the counter into a stack of promotional goods by the till. Like I said, when Jordo showed this to me in pre-production, I laughed for 3 minutes. Hit it.
Look at this guy.
Schmuck. Dumb, unbelievable. Clunk.
Boom. That a kid.
Yeah. Here you go. Go again. Ready?
Yeah, try it.
Oh,
Try it
what
the
did
first
Russian
time. It
judge give
worked
you on this
out.
one? Oh, clunk. Hey,
Boom.
this should be an Olympic sport, Scooter. You know,
I think it should be.
I mean, the
Give him
Winter
something
Olympics
to
are coming
do.
up in February, but we add some ice to this thing for now.
Oh,
You know, it's amazing he didn't break bones doing this. I didn't.
dude,
I
I'm
have to ask.
telling you.
Yeah.
Hey, the persistence on this guy, though, he was very consistent. And it probably didn't work out his way, but look at this guy one more time.
Wow. He's
And
persistent. Yeah.
there we
Oh
are. Look at this
God.
guy. Jesus Christ, dude. Ooh, that's 5.
That's crazy. You ever hear these people, Scooter? There's like Howard Stern talks about the dumbest way peoples have died. It's called the Darwin ways people have died, and the number one way a guy died, it's in a zoo in Munich, Germany. The guy's name was Frederick Waltz. He's a zookeeper. He was given an elephant an enema, right? And he wasn't paying attention, and the thing shot back so hard with the shit, the power of the poop
This
hit him,
shit.
knocked him on the ground, and he drowned in the elephant's shit, right? Crazy.
Damn.
And of course, his family sued and won a ton of money. And
Really?
but how do you know what?
Good
I
for
want a young
them.
person's perspective. How do you go to your dad's? You had 3 kids, a wife, family. How do you do a eulogy? How do you talk about, how do you talk to people 10 years later? Well, how did your dad die? You have to lie
Don't.
about it, don't you?
Yeah, I'd just not show up, man. I wouldn't even talk to him about him. I'd be so damn embarrassed.
Yeah.
How'd your father die? A fucking shit rocket from an elephant, dude. Are you kidding me, bro? You gotta be.
Shit
Dang,
rocket
man.
for. Well, can
Try
you
to get that thing cremated. Smell like shit.
imagine someone must have if someone had that on video, that would be, oh my God.
Oh, I wouldn't laugh. I
Oh
wouldn't
God.
laugh.
Well, let me tell you something. If Frederick
R.I.P.
Waltz had this. This is W energy drink. Maybe you
Yeesh.
would have paid attention because this is the only energy drink that won't make you feel like you drank a lightning bolt straight for the socket or could keep you from getting shit on from an elephant. All right. This gives
Yeah.
you clean, smooth energy without the crash, jitters, or sudden urge to start doing push-ups on your coffee table. No sugar, no weird chemicals, Scooter. Just pure fuel for your brain, so you can stay locked in. Whether you're powering through email, streaming all night, debating the choices with your cat, or willing to beat your dad's ass over a pecan pie, here's the
All day.
kicker. No matter what you do, we're going to give our listeners 10% off. Go to w.gg. Use promo code Fish and Snacks at the checkout. That's one word, all cap, Fish and Snacks. It's unbelievable. It really is. It tastes great, and it's not a lot of sugar in this shit. It's great. So a lot of these energy drinks have a lot of sugar, which sugar's not good for you.
No, you can
Not here to
tell.
be a not yeah, tell. So all right, this is one of my favorite segments of the show, sports.
Do it.
And I want to talk about the championship games coming up this weekend. We're taping on a Friday. So on Sunday, the NFL has its 2 championship games. Whoever wins these games goes to the Super Bowl. So I'm gonna give up the matchups. I'll tell you who I think is going to win, and then Scooter's going to tell you the same thing. Um, the first game is going to be the Denver Broncos at home against the New England Patriots. New England, a great story. They won 3 games last year. They won 14-3. Denver's got a great quarterback named Bo Nix. Breaks his foot on the second to last play. They got a backup quarterback
No.
coming in named Jared Stidham. Okay, great. This is a story you make movies out of. I'm picking the
100%.
Broncos to win this game in an upset. What do you think?
I think I'm gonna go New England just for the fact that you got your main guy out of the game this week.
All right.
Bo's let him back, and then you got. You got a backup. I mean, I like the underdog story, but at the end of the day, man, I would just go with the powerhouse. Patriots have done pretty well this year. It looks
They
like.
did great. They did great. When you do a back when you go win 3 games, you win 14, and you win, and you have a young quarterback too, and Drake May,
Yeah. Oh yeah,
who's
stud.
yeah, stud. You know. Um, so the second game, really intriguing. It's a divisional matchup basically. The Rams and the Seahawks. Los Angeles Rams and Seattle Seahawks. Seahawks there's not one person that you could meet that could tell you who the Seahawks head coach's name is, and I always forget it because they're so nondiscreet. They have the best record in the league. They got a guy in Sam Darnold who's been on 5 teams.
Fire.
They're a real Cinderella story. That's what they are. The Rams are the Rams. They got Matt Stafford. They got Devontae Adams. It's L.A. It's La La Land. It's up in Seattle. They're in the same division. I'm going to let you go first on this because I have a hard time handicapping this game. Who do you like?
So I'm going straight with the unknown coach here, Mike McDonald. I'm gonna go with Seattle Seahawks for sure, 100%.
I can't disagree with you, but you know what? In any of these games, whoever wins, you're not going to be shocked. I mean,
No,
the spreads in Vegas are. I know New England's favorite because they knocked Bo Nix out, the quarterback of Denver, and they're going with a guy
yeah,
who hasn't thrown a pass in 2 years. But these, you get that great shiny moment, and you hit it. There's not one quarterback in the National Football League, all right? And they could look like Jordan, and they all have Super 10 model wives, all of them.
oh
I
my
mean,
gosh,
You notice that,
Dude,
Scooter?
it's insane. I mean, I could probably pull a girl that looks better than most of their wives, but 9 times out of 10, all of them are smoke shows. 100%. It's
The-
insane. It's money though, man. Let's be honest here.
well, what do you go? What do you? How tall are you? About
I'm
5'11"?
I'm 6'1",
What do you go? About 270?
about 350.
Okay. Did you play ball? Did you play football?
Yeah, I was a right guard, and then but I played basketball mostly.
Okay.
That was my sport right there.
All right. If you were in the NFL at 6'1" and 350, you would have a Super 9 model. He
Oh
would be
yeah,
right up there, or a Super
100%.
10. I see like Jeff Saturday and Sean O'Hare. These guys are on steroids and they got I go, what? You're right. It is money. It is money.
It has to
But
be, man.
I mean, it's insane. It's
Yeah.
great. I mean, look, same thing with actors. I mean, actors, you
All
could be the
right.
ugliest actor on the planet. And, Jonah Hill, when he was 350 to 400 pounds, Super 10 models, he's got to be 5 feet, 5'1". So we get into a Hollywood segment. Before you do that, I graduated from the University of Texas. So I got to throw that. You went to Oklahoma.
No
All right.
shit. Hell
Yeah, we
yeah.
got a little rivalry
Southern.
there, buddy, Scooter.
Yeah,
We're going to
Bubba.
continue this.
I
We
didn't
we
know that
always
when he
made
got
fun of
on here.
Oklahoma chicks. He goes, "You're lucky to date a girl from Oklahoma that has a full set of teeth." Yeah. What's
Hey, most of them have teeth now, you know,
do they?
but it's just an option. They can take
Yeah.
them in and out. You know what I mean? Just like wearing a coat.
When you meet a girl from Oklahoma, what's her father say to her? What's he say to her dad? Come on, Pop, get off me! You're squatching my smokes. But it's a great rivalry. Texas and Oklahoma, the football they play
Beautiful.
when they play in college football. Fish and Snacks audience number 30. They play in Dallas. It's kind of in between Norman
Yep. Right
and
in the middle.
Austin, and
Bedlam.
it's a lot of respect. It's the Texas State Fair. Taking my wife there, it's one of the most um, civil college football rivalries.
It really is.
In that you're around Oklahomas and Texans, and it goes back 130 years. So
Yeah, it's
it's great.
the Red River
Not a lot of
Shootout.
difference between our states, buddy, except
Nope.
we're bigger. Texas is bigger, and we have the
We're
coast.
better.
Yeah.
Less teeth,
Less teeth.
more
Less teeth is
whistling.
good in
Hey,
some
for
in some
some
respects.
situations, bud.
Yeah. So we think Hollywood's making a comeback. Let's talk about. I have not seen Marty Supreme. Have you?
Yeah, I actually have. Terrible film, in my opinion. Ping
Really?
pong. Ping pong. Who makes an 2 hour and 45 movie over freaking ping pong? Fish.
Wow.
I mean, the scenarios, the acting was good. I'll give you that. It was fun. But if you watch the start of that show, you're sitting down at the theater, you'd be like, "What the hell did I get myself into?" You wouldn't even believe it. I don't
Well,
want to spoil it, but
don't spoil it for anybody because the starring Timothy Chalamet, who's on top of the world
hell
as
of an
an actor.
actor.
I mean, this guy, what he beat the Bob Dylan film. I loved him. Did you see Don't
Did he
Look
do the
Up, the
Bob
Netflix
Dylan
film?
film? The
What's
what
that?
film?
The
Go ahead.
Bob Dylan film where he did his own singing.
No, I did
Um,
not know that.
Yeah. God damn it. It's on top of my head, but it was up for Best Picture last year.
Wow.
He played Bob Dylan, did his own singing. Don't Look Up. That was a great Netflix film with Jonah Hill. He was
Okay.
great in that. He's in a lot of stuff. He's in Dune. The
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I have
the
seen Dune.
remake,
I
not the
watched some of
remake, but
that.
the second. Well, it is a remake of Dune. Dune was done in 1984, and they did it
Yeah, a long
again.
time ago.
And he's just a good kid. They said huge sports fan, huge New York sports fan. So
Really?
it's done 80. That's what we're talking about. It's done $80.8 million domestic, $20 million Christmas weekend. All right, 70 million to produce, but it's done 97 million globally. The only thing close, there was that movie called yeah. There you go. There's Marty Supreme. There he's got a nice little
Jesus, about a freaking ping pong player.
yeah. Well, it's a story,
Oh yeah,
and
is that a true story though? Because
I don't
I
know.
tried looking it up, and it doesn't give you the exact. They say it is, and some say it isn't, but I don't know, man. The film was good. It just took too long. It just takes too long to get to where it was supposed to be at the beginning, the way it says. But
Yeah,
good
I
for
hate
him.
that.
You know
I
what I'm
hate I
saying?
hate that.
Just
So yeah,
fluffing you up.
it's got nominated for a lot of Academy Awards. He's up for it also. I'll give you a couple others that I saw. If you want to see a film that I think everyone's gonna like, have you seen One Battle After Another with Leonardo DiCaprio, Sean Penn, Benicio
Oh.
del Toro? That's right up your alley, buddy.
Is it? Is it?
Oh, it's great.
I was thinking more Tombstone. But
No,
I ain't seen that one.
it's an action adventure movie. Sean Penn plays this crazy, corrupt, high rank colonel, and they
Ooh,
go after what's a group that tries to break up ISIS and stuff like that.
hell yeah.
They're an insurgent group, and Leonardo DiCaprio and his girlfriend Tayona something. I can't think of her name, but she's also a star right now, young kid, and it's great. I'll tell you what I did for the old people out there. My wife and I saw Sung Blue with Hugh Jackman and Kate Hudson. It's about a Neil Diamond, true story about a Neil Diamond cover act that met Milwaukee and have all kinds of conflict back in the 90s. And they were so good, they ended up opening for Pearl Jam. And Eddie
Oh
Vedder
wow.
sang with them. True
Hell
story.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So
crazy.
so we talk about Hollywood because Snacks is an actor, and it's a struggling time for them. But it looks like people are starting to go to the theaters again, and that
Yeah.
was basically the point with Marty Supreme. What kind of movies do you like?
I like them sports movies, man. My top three favorite movies of all time is 61 with Mickey Mantle. I love that Miracle movie. And then that one Shia LaBeouf, that damn golfing. What is that? The greatest game ever played.
You are on it, man.
I love those.
Yeah, I like Field of Dreams is in there with me and Rudy.
Okay. Yeah,
Rudy,
Rudy. Hey, that's a damn good film too.
Rudy's a
Based on
great
a true
film. Yeah,
story.
yeah. And
That's
he
a
lives here.
beautiful
Rudy,
film.
he lives here. So, Miracle is with Kurt Russell, and it's a
Yep.
story of the Miracle on Ice.
Oh
I'm
my
glad you
gosh.
said that. We can segue and talk a little bit about the Olympics coming up, which is huge. When Olympics come up starting February 6th on NBC, thank you. Please sponsor us.
Please.
The Miracle on Ice that happened in 1980. I was
Oh my
20. You weren't
gosh.
born yet. Jordo
Nope.
wasn't born yet. But most people know what it was about. It's about American young
Dude.
kids, about 19 years old, beat the Soviet
Kids.
Union, right?
Kids playing against grown men who haven't lost a game. I think the goalie at the time, once they faced him in that game, I think the goalie has ever let two goals on him, and they're all in an exhibition.
I'll give you an analogy. It's like
And
a
they
freshman
scored.
high school team
Yes.
beating the Kansas City Chiefs with Mahomes last
Yes.
year. I'm
That's,
serious.
dude,
I'm not
not at
over
all.
exaggerating. And you see Kurt Russell was nominated for the Academy. He was so good in it. But in
Perfect.
real life, he played a guy named Herb Brooks.
Yeah,
And I
Herb.
heard Mike Eruzione, he's one of the guys, he scored the winning goal in the rushing game. He said that when they won the rushing game, you'll love the story. Herb Brooks walks in, they're going crazy, they're all crying. And he goes, settle down. If we lose the fucking gold medal game to fucking Finland, you'll take it to your fucking grave. He walks out, Scooter, slams the door, there's silence. They go like that. They look around. 30 seconds, he walks in, he goes, your fucking grave, and walking out. Well, they beat Finland and won the gold medal. It's one of the greatest stories
Oh,
in American sports history.
dude.
So talk about a energetic show number 30. Definitely this guy will be back. That is Scooter. I am Fish. You have a good time, Scooter?
Hey, wonderful time. Fish, thanks for having me, bud.
Ah, hey, welcome, man. You made the show great. Love the energy. Keep it up. Good luck to you. We'll see you again, buddy. That's Fish and Snacks number 30.